Holy moly guys, I finally graduated from technical school. Check out these photos. And I'm finally back home in Las Vegas, only for a couple of days though.
I found this airman without an airplane.
Hi. After this, I'm gonna be moving to Georgia for 2 years. Within the time period between now and this video, I've been using the Quest 2 as my daily driver to play VR chat and make videos. It's been with me for around 3 months now, so before I work on my next video, I thought I would give you guys a follow-up on it. As with most products, the longer I own it, the less careful I am with it. And the Quest 2 has held up pretty well. It's a relatively simple headset. I got myself a link cable and a new laptop, so I've been using it as a regular PC VR headset so that I can get the most out of what VR chat has to offer.
Big bro, he's spitting the OMG.
I ran into some minor bugs that prevented me from starting up Oculus Link, but I was able to solve it either by restarting my laptop or my Quest 2. I swapped out the old facial interface with this nice pink thrill seeker one I got off a VR cover. It's very plushy leather. The head strap has held up okay, and there's been no serious issues. It served me pretty well and I'm glad I bought it. But man, did I miss my index. One of my favorite things about this headset is how fast I'm able to get in and out of VR. I always have it plugged into my PC, so I just start up Steam VR and put it on. With my Quest, I had to bring out my link cable, connect it, start up the Oculus software, enable link, start up Steam VR, and then I could play from there. For my situation, the index was just more convenient, and I really miss my Vive trackers. It's awesome to finally be back in full body tracking. I've already spent so many nights just playing music and dancing for hours on end. But when the time comes for me to leave Vegas, which is not too far from now, I once again have to go through the process of packing it all up. Not something I look forward to for my index, but something I don't mind at all for my Quest. I just kinda chuck it in my bag. And that's what I appreciate about it. It's really portable. The index, not so much. If I'm ever traveling, like going home for a couple of weeks, my Quest is always there. Recording on the Quest 2 sucks. It records in a 1:1 aspect ratio, which means that your videos are gonna look like squares. Resolution wise, it's 1024 by 1024, FPS wise is 30, and the bitrate kinda sucks. But it's understandable as the Quest 2 can only hold so much storage, whereas PCs can have as much storage as they'd like. 5 minutes of recording on the Quest 2 takes around 180 megabytes worth of space, while 5 minutes of recording on my PC using my settings takes up 2 gigabytes. Recording on the Quest 2 is completely fine for posting on Instagram or Facebook, but not so fine for making YouTube videos where the majority of content is in a 16:9 aspect ratio. The solution I use is either zooming it in, or duplicating it, putting it in the background, and then blurring it. Sure, you can use things like SideQuest to fix this, but it honestly should be easier for people to create content using the Quest. And I'm not able to save past gameplay, which I absolutely love using with Shadowplay on PCs. Think of it like this. You're playing, having a good time, and something really cool happens. Well, by pressing Alt F10, you can save the last few minutes of gameplay.
I think he's in the church.
No, he's not.
From 1 minute to 20 minutes. But I wouldn't recommend that, that's a lot of space. But it seems that in April, Quest users may get some new capture tools in an update, which also means that everything I just mentioned may no longer be an issue. For this video, I checked out Steam's hardware survey taken in February. Nearly half of all Steam users with VR headsets connected are using the Quest 2. That is pretty crazy. We have yet to see another Hitchimada compete with the Quest 2. The PSVR 2 was revealed, but you need a PS5 with it, and 16 months after its launch, people still struggle to get their hands on one. Could you imagine if you can connect it to a PC? That would be crazy. That'd be nuts. But that doesn't sound like a very Sony thing to do. Valve just released a Steam Deck, so hopefully maybe we'll see some VR stuff in the future. If you're thinking about getting into VR, there's no better time than now. The entry point is so low at $300. The next step up from that will probably be an HP Reverb G2 or a Valve Index, which you'll need a PC with on top of that. Anyways guys, that'll be it for this video. This one's a little shorter than my other ones because I wanted to put something out before I move to Georgia because it's gonna take some time for me to fully settle in. I'm really excited to work on my next couple videos. Again, they're VR chat related, but I think you guys will really like the topic I have coming up. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys check out my Discord server where you can get up-to-date news on what's happening in my life. Check out my Twitter page as well. I post absolutely random things on there. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Woohoo! Woo! Yeah! Anyways guys, I'll see you on the next one.